Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
It's on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Murray. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it.
Murray's pass.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Let's see what you got. Mike, check 33.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
45-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he is all the way up past the 25. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. He takes this for 3 to the 29. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
9 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, but it'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, Murray. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Flush to his right. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Murray to air it out again. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Incomplete.
Murray's pass, intended for Melvin Gordon. Incomplete. Micah Hyde on the coverage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Murray again. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Mike check 33. 33. Hey, check Mike on street. Check Mike 33. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
That's the reason we ball for them. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
From the gun, Murray. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short.
It's now 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
McMillan on the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
2nd down and goal. Murray flushed out right. That's caught at the 3. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff for Lindsey. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the turnover, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Murray from midfield, eluding the pressure right, and he finds the tight end, Reed. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Murray. Jordan Reed has it. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Johnson, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
26 Mike, 26 Mike.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Set to kick off.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Here's Lindsey. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
A loss of
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Finding Gabriel complete. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And that'll bring up second down. To the ground now with Lindsey. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rosas' kick is good, and they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Chauncey.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And Reed with it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup there. Play action. Now it's Murray. Now he's flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
Murray on the keeper. Incomplete on the throw.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
3rd down. And 3 yards to go.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18.
The tackle made.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
18-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late.
21.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
3 more yards.
23 yards, the final tally.
Buccaneers, first down.
On the counter, Lindsey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
At the 32-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run with Dillon, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They go option right on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Philip Lindsey. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
25 yards.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now Murray off play action. To the goal line but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that'll make it third down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Play fake. Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So second down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check nickel. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Switch.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Phillip Lindsay on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Gabriel out on the left side. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Keenan Allen, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Buccaneers 10.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Chiefs, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.